Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 8 of my campaign as Napoleon in Napoleon Total War. And this is his Italian campaign. So his recovery continues, his army's in decent enough shape, and it's won another few battles. I think what we'll do, pull them back in here, just for a bit more replenishment. It's only slow rate, because another turn before this is done. And then I want to get the supply warehouse again. We had that under construction before the Sardinians raided the last time. So I think that costs 1800, 15 or 18, I think it's 18. We make 12. We've got 9 to do that. So yeah, we can afford to do a bit of recruitment, and I do want to get some more units in. I think I'm going to go with the 500-man regiments, get some National Guard. Slightly inferior quality, but when we're up against the Austrians, they've got a lot, so I tend to have a lot of Landwehr, so the outnumber is, which can make up for the better morale of our line infantry. So I think that's everything I want to do just now. So let's go ahead and fight the battle, end the turn. Getting ahead of myself there. So the recruitment's done. Let's bring those guys out. Up to Coney to start with, and in here, yeah, 1800, we'll do that. And Napoleon, yeah, you would now be getting moderate replenishment. But forget about that. Let's bring the militia out, do a bit of scouting for us. Right, so they're still there. I think we'll go ahead and we'll attack this army here under Karl von Oesterreich, since the Sardinians are fortified. Yeah, let's attack here. Another army in behind, but we've got Karl, and I don't know who this is. This could, no, that's the, hang on, is Beaulieu moved out of the city? But anyway, let's go ahead and fight this battle then. I'll set up off camera and bring you guys back when we're ready to go. Okay, here we go. We'll get the Austrians over in the distance. What I'm planning to do, we've got 2 brigades over here, Fusiliers in each. We're going to move them up to take this forest. We'll have 2 regiments in the forest, 2 in reserve. We're going to move our guns up and hold this position across here. And again, we've got some Fusiliers in the rear there to back them up. And we've got our militia and revolutionary infantry here as a brigade. I'm going to move them forward and have the militia in the forest and the other infantry out to the side here. We've got Austrians over there, so I don't know if they span right across there somewhere. But anyway, I've got another couple of units of Fusiliers over here that we'll just have form up on that flank. And we've got plenty of reserves. We've got a couple of regiments in there. We've got our cav over here. Yeah, so, and I mentioned these guys already. So we've got 6 regiments in reserve, which is quite unusual, but I want to try and keep this a fairly compact line. What's that? This Landwehr. So it's not even as if it's cav that's split off. Anyway, let's go ahead and we'll start the battle. And of course the Austrians do have reinforcements to bring in. Let's get you in the march up to there. You can just follow on for now. So I want the militia in the forest, so come around the right hand side of that hillock. these guys somewhere just around here, I think. This infantry, I might form into a line behind the guns, just to give them an added bit of protection. These guys, just keep back there for now. The cav, let's move that forward onto this slight high ground. Looks like they're heading into the centre. And we have Serurier back here, Napoleon in here. You can stand on that hillock. And the Austrians coming towards me? I don't think so. They've got their guns out front. So we'll see if they react once I get into range and set up. Which we're just about to do. You come over to about there. There's a slight hill here, so I think we'll set you up to the right. And if that's the case, we'll probably set you up a bit closer in there. I think they are moving now. Let's get the militia forward here. You to about there. I suppose we could put you in that forest as well. Do I want to go that far ahead? Don't know. You march to there. And you could actually have you maybe over to that flank. We'll have the militia in there. And you just march to there. And come to here. And you two regiments set up in there. Have you march a bit further forward. Napoleon, I suppose I want you maybe somewhere in there. Let's get the cav unlimbered. Right, and the militia. You form your line there. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, do that. Looks like they're... No, they're not heading forward, they're just marching around in there. Artillery's taking a few casualties, it's definitely under fire. So, I think this brigade can maybe actually move in a bit tighter. That'll be Napoleon who's under attack, so let's pull you back slightly. And you can form your line in there. Because we might get them to come towards us if we keep pounding their positions. We've not lost any guns or any men, so they might actually be shooting them artillery. If we can wipe them out, that would be fine. Where are the reinforcements coming in? I didn't even think about that. They're not behind me. No. This is him up here, yeah. So we just stand back, try and take out their artillery. They might come forward once they've got the reinforcements. So they're shooting back here, it seems. Let's have you form line then. I'll do the same here just in case. Another piece taken out. And another. Let's see. Come on a bit closer. Not too bad where you are, but we'll just shift you to there. I hope I don't have to go and attack them. We might need to. We'll see. Some staff members been knocked off his horse, it seems. I think Napoleon's, yeah, I lost 5 men so far. Are they now marching towards me? They are walking. No, I don't think they are. No, they are. Good stuff. Right. We can stand back, prepare to receive them then. Let's edge these guys slightly further forward. Didn't take any casualties. So they've been trying to snipe Napoleon. We've only got the 1 gun left. It's a bit late to be doing that. In fact, we've got no guns left. Till these guys get in range. We will send our cav to go and deal with them. Actually, let's do that just now. Let's get the cav forward to get me vision. If they're back there on their own, then we'll send the cav after them. What's the artillery marching forward as well? It could be. Are they going to keep coming, or are they just forming a new line? Well, I think they're coming forward with the artillery out in front, the advanced guard. Dragoons are almost down at 3/4 strength. And they're down below half strength. The general also taking some pounding there. Look at this Trail of Devastation. The Austrians are coming in piecemeal, so I'm not going to go after the guns right now. Keep an eye on their cav out on either flank. So actually you guys could get into square just now, so could you. Save me for getting it later, and you can't form square, but you're in the forest. You're hidden as well. Cav over there, remember. If those dragoons are going after my cav, or if they're going to just throw themselves against these squares. Nope, they didn't quite make it. Try. Here come 30 men, so they won't last either. Nothing happening out there. And the general as well. Thought you might have been charging in. Right, so they don't have cav over in this flank that I can see anyway. So that's all fine. Let's get you back into line, and you're in column. You can stay in column. I'll march you forward, perhaps. Now, are these dragoons going to come towards us? Looks like it. Back into square, chaps. Stood. Okay, what are the guns shooting at? I hope they're not still shooting at the artillery there. Might be, you know. Let's see what you're shooting at. No, they're shooting into here, that's fine. These guys will be in range soon. I'm going to send this regiment around here. I think I'll add this one in to line in here somewhere. I don't know if they can shoot over the heads of the regiment in front, but we'll give it a try. And we will bring this regiment forward into line. Do the same here. What's happening? Oh, their artillery's shooting at my cav. That's what's happening over here. Let's suppose you pull back for now then. You guys come out of square, see if you can tempt those dragoons forward. Okay, they seem to have stopped. So let's provoke something. You guys march forward. We'll get into line when you get there, and then square if need be. Your calves moved off, so let's get my cav on the move again. And we're going to go after the artillery this time. You into line. There's more cav back here. Yeah, good. You get to square. You guys go after the artillery there. In fact, I want you in melee mode. I'm going to attack them. No, hang on. We've got 120 chevaux légers back there. Don't bother. You get back into line. Combat is joined over here. Let's get you to shoot canister now. These guys are already poor morale. So let's move you come forward. Gone as well. These guys are now encountering the militia in here. Where's our reserve? Over here. Let's have you just edge in there. Don't need you right now, but you should really move to there. You get into position there. Ah, we've managed to deal with our dragoons unwittingly. Right, so you guys just stay there. March forward. You come forward slightly as well. Form a nice square, protect the flank. Running, running, running. Okay, you to lane. Cav over there. Probably worth attacking it since its morale is dropping. I'll leave you in square for now. This regiment can advance. Let's have you do the same. Good. Yeah, so you finish them and then you can get to line again and actually form up there. Let's push the militia slightly further forward, out to here. You can turn to face them. Cav, get back into these chevaux légers. You quickly form square, just to, no, you don't need to. doesn't matter. So this regiment edge forward. Let's keep the pressure on. I reckon they're going this time. Let's have you just keep in contact. You two regiments can march forward there and get back into column. And our guns should be back in shot now that everyone's out of range. You shoot at them. Okay. Turn back there. The militia, you form up into column. Our cav might finally get to go after the guns. What's this up here? Fusiliers on the way in, it seems. A bit more there, so the cav's not going after the guns right now. Let's just have you there for now. You there. There. Turn slightly. This other regiment. March down there. Okay. So you form up there. Just get ready to meet the units that are coming in now. Slightly misjudged my spacing this time. That'll do. Pull back, there's no need for you to be involved at the moment. Over here, start pushing you into that side. Back into column. Guys might come back. So we'll have you down there after them. You can march in here. Okay. I want to get this cav around into those guns. I think we need to advance. Let's have you move to there. Get there. Right. Go with that. I want to try and turn them to face that direction so that my guns can be shooting into their backs or their flanks. In the meanwhile, So you come right up here. You come back to there. You come over here. We'll try and get you forward as well. So if we can get the militia and the revolutionary infantry to do most of the attacking in here, keep my fusiliers back out of the way. They've not taken too much damage. So we manoeuvre around there. You just stop where you are. You in here. Okay. You get into column. Cav comes round, we'll get you in behind eventually. Keep marching in there. March down here. I want you around there. Can you come forward and give them some support, please? Actually, and you guys can march forward as well now. Let's have the cav. Finally, I've only got one gun left. Was it we're up against Fusiliers? Yes. You go down, attack them. Might have been a bad idea. We'll see. Okay, taking plenty of losses. Yeah, I don't like that. Get back out quickly as you can. How did you go in here? You done? Yes, seem to be. You charge those routing fusiliers. Get more guys up here. Chase after them. We'll bring these regiments into here now. Artillery, don't shoot at will. No, you can't reach them. Okay. You both into melee and chase them down. Cav, go after them back there. We'll try and just shoot these guys. So you turn. That's who. There we go. Couldn't figure out which brigade it was. And the militia, again, come forward to there, roughly. General, get back up there. We'll have you march down here. Just in case we need you to provide support. I don't think so though. They're off. So I think we'll have you march after them. Let's have you go back out of that, shoot it well, turn to meet them. And you can shoot it well as well. We're still chasing them down, that's okay. Red line's there. We've got more coming in though. Have to be wary of that. It's winded, so they're not tired yet. I guess what we should do is limber up the guns, bring them forward. Push on there. You up here, and you can come back over here. And turn back to there, so you're facing better. Much up there. I don't want the cav standing there taking fire, so you get back out of the way. And this regiment back here, I think I actually want you up to there. Okay, engage those guys. Artillery should have limbered up now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Let's bring it forward to there. Here. Oh no, you're out of ammo. Okay, so you can pull back. Let's have you come forward. You can still shoot. Let's add you to this flank.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
I thought that might have happened. So you can pull back as well. You just get into line. No, you get into line here. I'll have you pull back. You into line. You go there. You come up here. Still got combat going on up this direction. Looks like it. Yeah. We need you up there quickly. You attack them. Cav can move a bit further forward again so we can chase down. Okay. You shoot them. And the cav back into melee. Go after those guys. You're finally just about in range. So run the last bit. Once they're done, that should be the end of the battle. Well, these guys still sort of in skin. Put some view. Charge there. I'll come after them. And now you can wheel around. Right, Cav. Hit those guys. It's done. It's just this regiment here that's left. They're not going to stand too much longer. No, you shouldn't be in melee. Just chase after them, don't give them any peace. You probably could actually put you into melee. Have you chase them. How about we bring the cav up to finish them off? Okay, so that wasn't too bad. So the cav maybe taking more casualties than I would like, but in terms of the infantry, it's done alright. They've gone, so we'll end the battle. Pyrrhic victory, okay. Interesting to see how many losses we took. 1100. I'm happy with that, to be honest. Chasseurs, yeah, okay. 137 Fusiliers here. 196 there. 169 Revolutionary Infantry, that's not too bad for the Revolutionary Infantry. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That was a good outcome. So they're not in good shape. And I guess it was the garrison that we attacked. So, Napoleon, you're in good enough condition to go ahead and make another attack. Let's bring the militia forward, because Napoleon may as well just go ahead and attack Turin now. But I'm going to do that in the next part. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers!